Give me a really brief history of how you came about to form Palacio de Long Beach and why.
Well, I saw a need in the community for a publication that bridged the English speakers and the Spanish speakers. I found that some of the talents and experiences that I had acquired over various work experiences had given me, put me in the right position at the right time to reach out to members of the community and seek partnerships with people so that we can develop what has become now the established version of Palacio.
Particularly in the early days, what were some of the challenges?
Some of the challenges were getting people to see the value of partnering with a publication that hadn't, let's say, been part of the old establishment, had not sort of proven itself as a publication that people were interested in picking up and in knowing more about. So it was getting people to understand that this idea could be something of value.
What would you say are some of the, like, let's say if I asked you the 3 top issues when you think about the Latino community that's facing the Latino community, not only just negative challenges, but just in general, what would you say the 3 biggest things about the Latino community today?
The first one that comes to mind is health. I think it's really important that we continue to provide health education, that people understand that a lot of our traditional foods, a lot of our parts of our culture can be modified to be healthier. I think that we can also point to social responsibility. And when I think of social responsibility, I think of leadership, and I think of taking an active role in making your community a better place by being the change that you want to see in your community, not just complaining, but being part of the solution. There's also just focusing on youth. I work with early childhood, so I'm constantly thinking about how important it is to improve the quality of the education that young people are offered. And so it shouldn't be that you have to live in a certain part of the city to get the highest quality of education.
And lastly, when you look out into the future, with the first issue of Palacio Magazine, well, a couple of things. One is, what would be your advice for us who have taken on your mantle? And secondly, what would you like to see us be in a couple of years, in the 5 years that, like, your magazine has been?
Well, my advice would be to really use the listen first model that works in most environments, where you really pay attention to what the community wants and be an advocate for the people that are not able to speak out for themselves. So to really listen and keep that at the forefront. And I'd love to see Palacio continue to do the work that it started, which was to provide a bridge between the two communities, to highlight and provide some kind of a visual example for young people of all races and creeds and socioeconomic backgrounds and sexual orientations, something where people could say, hey, I could do this. I see someone in this magazine that is inspiring me. I see someone in this magazine that is giving me hope. So that's what I'd like to see the magazine continue to do in Long Beach.